Are you using your headphones? No? I'm trying to do a live video and Chi Chi playing her music. I'm really not in the mood to make a video, but I wanted y'all to think about something that you're probably not thinking about. Actually, you know what? I can't have that music in the background now in my video. Sure. So, Grand Rising, everybody. I'm on here today because of this mess that's going on around the world. I want to bring y'all back to what's going on in your country right here. I don't think you guys are aware of what's going on right in your face, but always remember that your adversary has to tell you to your face what they're doing so they won't have any karma that they have to deal with later. What's up, Dwayne? All right, so y'all know I've been going through this stuff with my land patents and stuff. So let me see how it goes. More and more of us are claiming our land back. Now, remember how the government said Black people can't get reparations because there's no money. I know that y'all are aware of the fact that the Middle Eastern people who had to come over here because of their war, each family member received $4 million. I wonder if y'all knew that. Each family. So there's like 100,000 families that they brought over here. Each one of those families received $4 million and a place to live. Hold on. I want you to categorize everything I'm telling you. That's what they got. Now, we don't have any money for reparations for Black people, right? Now we got the Ukraine. Same setup. Now, Airbnb has turned over 50,000, I believe, of their units to the families coming over here so they can have emergency housing. And they also receive $1 million per family. So it's no money for us, but it's money for them. That is a small factor, very small factor, the money that they're getting when we're not getting our reparations. Think about who has been put out of this country and who has been allowed in this country. Now, the Haitians was coming over here because they had another earthquake or something like that. Something happened over there. I do believe they threw them back in the water, if I'm not mistaken. It's a whole big thing. Limited news coverage. But they threw them back and sent them back. They can't have asylum here. The Haitians can't. The Haitians, the ones who took down the French government, if I'm not mistaken. They can't come over here because they look like us and they fight like us. So they can't be here. But the Middle Eastern ones who can kill with bombs and all that other shit, and the Ukrainians who are you know, they can come over here and then they pay them to live here. All the while, our families are being evicted and losing their jobs, and their families are falling apart, and they're inviting more aliens in here. So now I've given y'all lessons about um, remote viewing. Remote viewing is when they have this damn, you know what? I was listening to Woodworth TV, and he was doing a video about what I'm talking about. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, the CIA put together a program where they have seers who do the remote view on a grand scale. So y'all think they're trying to find war. Y'all think they're trying to find people, enemies of the state and shit like that. That's not what they're doing, using that program for. They're trying to find us. I need y'all to really listen to this shit. It has to register. You have to understand that. They already know that we're doing our land grab. They already know. I told y'all they was calling my phone before I called them and inquired about my land, period. Now they got all of these people who will be grateful to them for bringing them over here and giving them all of these millions of dollars. Now they have people who will be loyal. And then what are they going to do? I mean, do y'all have any opinions about this? Do y'all understand the magnitude of having these Middle Eastern people here and the Ukraines here legally? Nothing. At this point, I really don't care about humans and trying to get them to see what's right in their face. My concern is my kids. I just really don't want my kids growing up in a world of idiots. I just don't. Now, we have been stopped at every turn from proceeding forward to what we're trying to do. No, I'm not talking about you, Dwayne. I talk to you all for this program all the time, so I'm not talking about you. It's other people watching this. They just don't never chime in. They just fucking listen and they don't chime in. It irritates me. It make me feel like I'm wasting my time. Yeah, be careful driving. I know. All of this, stop typing while you're driving, Dwayne. All of this stuff is a setup. It's not even, oh my God, it's so easy to see. I don't understand why can't nobody see that they're moving soldiers in here to attack us. I don't know where so we had to put ISIS down. We put ISIS down on February 22nd, 22. And that kind of kept me depressed for about a week now. So that's why I haven't really been getting on here. All right. Don't be texting me while you driving though. I don't like that. I be getting on gut shit for that. It really doesn't matter if it's fake or not. The real shit that's happening is they are getting money from our Native American accounts to pay for these foreigners to come over here and live and do whatever they want them to do. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They remote viewed or did whatever the fuck they had to do, going into the future, whatever. They know what we about to do. So they got their fucking team over here. And all the while, niggas is still talking about pussy and doing fucking popping Percocets. I've been doing this shit for a long fucking time, a long time. And I just don't, I don't have, I don't see nobody making a big difference, a great difference. Maybe I am looking for movements like we had in the 60s and shit like that, but in a different way. But I mean, y'all, I mean, who's gonna protect us from these fucking people over here? Right now, I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by them. They done moved most of the Americans out of this bitch, and now it's just mostly Middle Easterns in here. I guess the Ukrainians will be here next week. I heard the fucking maintenance man and the fucking property manager talking, and he was like, "What about the people that live in this one?" And she said, "No, we can't get rid of them yet. Their lease ain't up till August, and they paid up." See, they get incentives to do this shit. I gotta look a little deeper. Look a little deep, or just look. Mm-mm-mm. This morning, I'm gonna go in and do 3 grams of mushrooms because I need to know where do I go from here with my children because I can't depend on people, my people. I can't. Y'all not gonna wake up in enough time because you're not even seeing. You're not even the president of this country was started talking about one thing and he started talking about something else while he was talking about that. He's so if you can't see that this is a scam, this Biden that's in the office is not the original Biden from 2008. Y'all can clearly see the difference in these two humanoids. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there and see if y'all had noticed that they were moving all of these people who were originally our enemies over here on our land. And are y'all ready for what's about to happen?